Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Today, this is a cool story. So Kim, Valerie's friend, she's back behind here. She's so darling. Anyway, she had found me on YouTube. And so Valerie reached out to me and she used to have long hair, then she cut it here. She's been struggling with trying to get it the right style and how to style it. And so I'm really excited that she chose me to help her style this, right? Yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, Valerie.
6 haircuts.
Yes. See, 6 haircuts.
She's fancy.
That's right. We're going to do this. So anyway, I'm so excited. She's such a sweetheart already. So what I told Valerie is, turn her around so you can see. She has thick hair. So she has a lot of bulk through this area. So when she came, when it dries, it's so thick that it kind of pokes out here. It was hard for her to do anything with this out here. And then she feels like she has dog ears over here. She wants to get rid of that. And what I explained to her that's going to be really good, I feel, is taking this in, taking the bulk away, and lifting her. So lift up here because she wants some kind of fun, spiky, something easy. She said to me when I asked her how she was going to dry it and how she wanted to style it, she wants low maintenance, just something easy that she can dry and mess up and lift. So we talked about it and kind of like my sister's, she just lifts here. This will be good for her calyx back here. But to take this away and bring this around her cheekbone and lift here and out here, that is going to lift her up. So it lifts everything up. So I wanted to show you guys the difference in the way the weight is on your hair, the difference it can make in your face structure and all of that, and to be easy for her to style because it's been rough for her and we don't want that. So she is from Kaysville and I'm just so happy that they drove down to get her haircut. Okay, we are going to start here in the back. We're going to put her, I'm going to tighten this one. There we go. Okay, so I'm putting her head down. We are going to come straight across here in the back. This will be nice to not have to worry about her back, especially when I talk to her about it and she's like, I don't want my arms up for a long time dealing, with hair. And there's so many out there that feel the same. They don't want to sit with their arms up above their head. And it's just, they don't want to do it. So, okay, we are going to just make sure this is all nice and cleaned up. Okay, then we are going to start with the top. We're going to start taking some bulk out, which Valerie is going to love. And I can't wait to show you guys about the texture with her hair because you can see how I hold it and it just falls. See that? And it just falls. I'm excited to show you what texture will do once you put that texture in. Okay, so we are going to come here. We're going to take this length off because this is going to be easy for her to dry, kind of back and forth on that top. She's tried it before to go back and forth because she's watched the videos, and they got the epic brushes and stuff. But it's too hard if it's not cut in a certain way. And so this will really, really help her. I also talked to Valerie about her color. It's weaved and it's weaved down here. So we're just going to watch the color to see if it spots down below. And if it does, I can, cut that out and stuff, but it looks like it's going to be okay. So we'll just keep watching that. How you doing, Valerie?
Good.
Good. Are you getting excited? A little nervous?
Not nervous.
Not nervous. Okay, good. Yeah. Good. That's exciting. So you can see all this bulk I'm taking away from her back. This and her going through these 6 different haircuts will really help her learn how to style this. She's tried all these other ways, and I'm just really hoping that this style will be easy for her, especially with a low maintenance styling. She can dry it and throw some stuff in to, make it a little fun and messy up top, and just to add a little bit of style so she didn't want to feel frumpy, she said. So I'm like, that is a perfect word.
Yeah.
And yes, see, but
Frumpy from my whole life. I want to be classy.
yes, classy and fun, right? Have some fun. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. So I'm holding this out by her ear. So when I drop that, we can cut around her ear. So it's nice and clean. But you can see all this bulk here and how cute this is right here already coming in with that style. And it's just bulky here. So we're going to take this off. Yeah, it's already looking cute back here. Just going in that style, just down and easy and clean and yeah, kind of more classy. Just an easy, classy, clean cut.
Did I mention how expensive hair products are?
That's awesome.
Everybody I watch on YouTube has their own set of favorite products. And, of course, I'm desperate. I want good results.
Right.
Products. I had to get a utility cart and hold all my expensive products.
Oh my gosh, you're cute.
Such a lot of money I put into products.
It is true. That's why it's so important. Which is awesome that you have been trying to find what works, But yeah, once you find what you love and that works, oh man, it's nice, because if not, like you say, you spend $1 zillion on, all these expensive products and yep. But I understand, like when you want a look and but it is important to, find the right hairstyle for, even your head shape and your face shape. And so I'm excited to show you the before and after of yours and how it lifts, when you bring that volume up here and take weight off of here. I'm really excited to show you.
Who cuts your hair?
Melissa Nebaker. She is from Payson. Yeah. She's awesome. And then Missy White. She colors it. So yeah. We trade color and cut, and then Melissa cuts mine. So yeah, I go to...
You can't cut your own hair like that.
Yeah, I have before, for sure, cut my hair when I needed it. But other than that, it's nice to go and get pampered. But yeah, when, we talk about texture a lot, and, when I feel like, oh yeah, I'm needing some texture, then I come out in the salon, texturize it. Okay, so I've cut it down vertical. I'm going to come up, and right here, I'm going to take that with the clippers after and just tighten that up a tiny bit. I feel like it looks more classy and like I was telling her, I always use the word clean. When I see short hair, I love when it looks nice and clean at the bottom, and especially I feel like when it's tapered like that at the back and just tight and tapered, that it makes everything look clean and better up here. It fits better. Obviously, it's the style that, that you're going for or whatever, but usually it's very, very clean and classy look to have it short and clean. Okay, all right, so now that's cut. So she'll be able to just run her fingers through this. This is plopping down, and that's because there's no texture in there. So as soon as we get texture, I'm gonna be able to do this, and it's gonna stand up. So I'm excited about that.
Me too. I'll believe it when I do.
That's right. Exactly right.
So far.
That's right. It's going to be fun.
Mine and I will. It's like I can put $100 for the product down there and it's still just lays back down.
Yeah. Like, this is not working. Yeah. It's going to be fun. Yep, it is going to be fun. I'm excited for you to see it. And then if you've watched, you'll notice I'll keep her away from the mirror until we get done and turn her around.
Big reveal.
Yep, the big reveal. Okay, so the sides, I'm going to hold this out. I'm going to take that length off because we want to get rid of that bolt. But I want to make sure I'm not going too far in this way. I'm going to hold it out a little bit and round up to these top layers. The reason is because I still want her, even though she's short up here, I want her to have some fullness through this area so it pulls her up and out, okay? If you get too short here, it's going to look like short and like too tight. So we need a little bit of length through that area. So you can see how I'm kind of holding it out more instead of in. Then I'm just going to trim into this layer, the short layer up here, but not take as much length off of here. And then once we dry and we can see we need a little bit shorter through here, then I can come back. But you don't want to cut that off first. Okay, now we'll cut into this. Maybe the 7th haircut will be a charm. Let's hope, right? Yeah, right? That's right, exactly. So
Harry Potter, you know that.
then you know that. Yeah, true. Okay, so you can see this is a point right here by her cheekbone. I'm going to come from that point and I'm going to come up and go up to the top of her ear. Okay, and we're going to leave this down there. Going to trim this over the ear so it's all nice and cut. Okay. Make sure this is clean. That's why I comb over and over and over, because little hairs can be hiding or get stuck to the head or something like that. Okay, now this side, same thing. We're gonna pull this length out, take that length away. And remember, coming up, we're still leaving this length through this area. Don't take that short, okay? So we want to be able to have hair to pull out and up. Okay, same thing. Here's that length there. So we are going to take from the top of her ear down to that length. Okay, just making sure we're getting this nice and clean, making sure there's no little hairs hiding. Don't want her to get back to Kaysville and have some hair hiding.
Hair poke out.
That's right. Yes. Okay. Now for the front, I'm going to come around these sides, open and shut the shears. I want different lengths through these sides. So kind of like she said, I need to get rid of those dog ears. It was just kind of one length and kind of bulky there. So this side, we need to do a little bit more around her face. That's why it's going to come into her cheekbone, around her face a little bit here. Okay, I am going to take a little bit off of this corner. And that's what I'm talking about. That corner we wanted to leave because we want to pull that out. But I can tell by holding it, it's a little long in that corner. So I'm taking a little bit of the corner off. If you're not comfortable with kind of knowing if there's, you need to take a little bit more of that corner off, just wait, texturize it, dry it, and then come back and take more weight or length away. Okay. Now, how we doing, sweetie? You're doing good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Sweet. Just taking a little bit more right here. I could see that it needed. All right, and then the bang area, I'm gonna hold, and I'm gonna come in, I rest my shears on my ring finger, just cut in on a little bit of an angle for the length, okay, for the length of the bottom. Okay, now we have that length at the bottom, now we're gonna come up and cut up in. So we did the length at the bottom, now we're coming up in, because we want some movement up through her bang area. See how that's lighter? You can already see with it being wet. It's a little bit lighter, not as heavy. And that's what we're trying to do. Lighten all of this and stand up and lift here. Okay, now we are going to texture. Do you want me to blow dry it off?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. That feel better? Okay, now we will texturize. I'm gonna texturize all through this top, and it's very heavy. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this as I go up the hair strand, okay? So I open and shut as I go up the hair strand. So all the way out. Some people just need it in their root area, and she needs it throughout because she has so much hair and she doesn't have texture in there. So you can see I'm starting kind of from the root area and working my way out. Okay. Same thing up here on the top. Okay, now, because she has thick hair, I'm gonna take the chunky texturizing shears and just do this top area, because when she wants to, just kind of dry it and throw some product in it, because she doesn't want to like have a lot of maintenance, this will help to make it a little bit more piecey through her ends. And so it will lift a little better, so it won't plop down and be like heavy. Little bit more pieciness through there. Okay, now I'm gonna take the clippers with my comb and kind of go a little bit. Okay, see how that stands up? Before it just plopped down, now it stands up. So I just wanted to show you the difference of it just standing up. That's what texture will do for you. Okay, and then I have my blending comb, and I'm going to put her head down, and through this area, I want to make sure this is nice and tight, because I can tell that when this grows out, it's going to poke out. And so if we keep this tight, she won't have to worry about it poking out. I also told her that this is a good haircut, like to go, for however many weeks you want. I would say once every 5 weeks, or 4 to 5 weeks to keep up on the haircut. But, say if you can only do every other month, it's a good haircut to grow out evenly, and it'll just be, the same cut, obviously longer, but if it's cut right, it'll be easier to grow out as you wait, if you need to wait in between cuts. Okay, sweet. Now it's the fun part. The styling. Okay, so I'm using about that much mousse. This is the Kenra mousse. Okay, and this is for volume. She does have thick hair, but she needs something light on her hair, even though it's thick, because we need it to have volume and not be heavy. So I'm gonna dry this. If there's anywhere I need to shorten, I will definitely shorten. But like I said, you can always shorten, you just can't put it back on. So that's right. So make sure that you really add that in good throughout. And that's what I would recommend to you also, Valerie, is when you go to style, even though you don't want to take a ton of time, I would take your mousse, rub it in your hands, and then rub it really good everywhere So when you go to dry, it will help it style a little bit more even. Okay, and then you're just gonna dry down in the back, Valerie. And I'm going to stop and say something really fast. Some people, when they're drying their own hair, sometimes they're doing this, right? So it can be, they're going to dry it, and sometimes they're like, well, I have a spot that won't go. If you have a cowlick right here, you're going to want to dry against the cowlick. So if the cowlick's going this way, you're going to want to dry this way. So go on a lower speed or something and go against the cowlick. What I would say with you, just dry it down in the back. Okay, just dry this down because that pokes out. Up here, you can move your. Yep. So yes, perfect. Yes. So you can go down this way. Yeah, very good. Okay, then about up here, you can start moving your fingers. Okay, like instead of just straight down. Now you can start moving your fingers. Back and forth. And we taught, this will be nice, you'll be able to watch the video to see how to style it. That'll help. And then the sides down. Okay, it's about, 80% dry. It's still a little damp there. Now you get that little massage you've seen. Right?
Let's say that.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
You're right.
Okay. Now I'm going to come around here because I can't move her to the mirror to see. Okay, and then we'll hold this out. Okay, yeah, I'll show you when we go to style. So right through this area is a little bit long. So I'm going to come take a little bit of that off. Okay.
It's on my face.
I'm just, okay. There we go. Okay, right here. This is a little bit too long, so we're going to come back here. Take some of this bulk off. We don't want her to have to deal with, much. We just want her to dry and be able to go. Okay, I'm going to show you just a little bit. I was going to tell you, I had talked about her color and being down a little bit. So what I'm going to do with that is take my texturizing shears through these bottom areas where that color is and just blend it a little bit more. I mean, we didn't color today. This was a color from her last, and that's why, it's not, the color was placed for the other haircut, not this haircut. So that's why I'm just blending this a tiny bit more. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure. All these little things. Just going to make this a little bit more piecey. Okay, now I'm going to put the product in and see what we... Okay, so I took my finger like this in the paste. I will rub it in. It's the styling paste from Sexy Hair.
Okay.
And the thing that I love about this paste is it obviously separates, so you can see the pieciness and stuff, but it holds. It holds, and I love that part of it.
The one I've been using is Bubble and Bubble.
Oh, okay, I haven't used that one.
Really thick and pasty.
I see.
This is much softer, I can tell.
Yeah, I love it because, like I said, it separates, but it's not, and it holds, but it's not super, super heavy. So you guys can see I'm pulling up, but I'm pulling out with this length, so she has some fullness through that area. Then I'll come back through and back comb it, but I'm just making sure that we piece out these cute layers back here. I mean, this already back here is so darn cute. Taking away that bulk. Did I pass Kim back there? No. Yay! Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to just back comb a little bit up through this top. So the top area, I'm going to back comb. And just so you can see, Valerie, when you watch this again, I hold it tight here, in, down, and out. So it's kind of like a C shape. You just kind of go in, down, and out. Instead of like up and down, because a lot of people will do, just go up and down and it comes out. So kind of a C shape, in, down, and out as you back comb. Okay, and then this side, I'm gonna back comb this side, a little bit here. Okay. Are you ready for your reveal?
No,
I've got to turn you so I can see what I just did because I can't really see until I turn you around. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What are you thinking? Girl? Does it feel?
Oh yeah.
It feels. It is so cute on you. But isn't it cute? Look at how. This slims this up. It just lifts. How does that feel? Is it crazy to?
Really good. Yeah, I like it. It looks just a little bit boxy. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want me to bring this in a little bit?
What do you think?
It's up to you how you're feeling. Like if you want this in just a little bit.
Yeah,
I think it'd be tighter to your head. Perfect. Okay, and then let me make sure these are pieced out really cute. Okay, oh, exciting. This side's a little longer, so we're going to get rid of a little bit of that. Does it feel light? Does it feel...
Yeah.
Yes. I just love that you don't have all that back here. I love that it's away and but do you see that? I just love how it lifts. It's not heavy through here. It just lifts up. It's cute. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Valerie. It was so fun to get to know you and do your hair. And yeah, we'll have to let you guys know how she loves it when she styles it herself. Thank you for driving. And thanks for bringing her. That's so sweet of you. Hope you guys have a phenomenal day. I'm going to turn her around one more time so you can see how cute this stack here is in the back, how it's tight. I love it. I think it's fun for you. Fun new look. Okay, you guys have a super great day. See ya.